Wait, drink this one. Don't you dare touch him!
I always thought my family was close. Not perfect, but close Sunday dinners, shared vacations, birthday gatherings where everyone talked over each other. My mother used to say, "Family protects family," and I believe that with all my heart. Until the morning everything unraveled over a single cup of coffee. It all started subtly, a strange tension between my wife, Hana, and my brother Ken's wife, Ayumi. At first, I just thought it was jealousy or clashing personalities. Hana had always been a bit dramatic, quick to argue, but also quick to forgive. Ayumi was quiet, thoughtful, a school teacher with gentle eyes. They were complete opposites, but I never imagined real hostility. A few weeks earlier, I had caught Hana going through my phone in the middle of the night. When I asked her why, she accused me of cheating. I almost laughed. I barely text anyone besides family and coworkers. She didn't find anything, of course, but she sulked for days. I just chalked it up to insecurity. Then she began dropping these strange comments about Ayumi. She acts innocent, but she's not. Your brother should watch his wife more carefully. There's something wrong with that woman. It made absolutely no sense. Ayumi had never wronged her. In fact, she always went out of her way to be kind. Then came the morning of my father's memorial ceremony. The entire family was gathered early. My mother was lighting incense, Ken was setting up the portraits, and I was in the living room when Hana walked in with 2 mugs of coffee. One for me, one for Ayumi. The moment she set mine down, a sharp, bitter smell hit my nose. It wasn't burnt coffee, it was something chemical. Something was wrong. Hana, what is this? I asked. She spoke way too quickly. Just drink it, it's a new blend. Her eyes were wide, too wide. Ayumi walked over, smiling softly as always. Oh, you made coffee? Thank you, Hana. I watched Hana's hand tremble. Her eyes darted from me to Ayumi. A sickening instinct just jolted through me. I casually switched the cups as I stood up. No, Ayumi, take mine. I like stronger coffee. Hana's face drained of color so fast it actually startled me. Ayumi thanked me, lifted the cup, and Hana lunged forward, knocking it out of her hands. The mug shattered, coffee splattered across the floor. Everyone froze. My mother gasped. Ken shouted, "What the hell, Hana?" Hana stammered, I slipped, but she hadn't slipped. She had thrown herself at Ayumi like someone trying to stop a disaster. A disaster she knew was coming. My heart was hammering painfully in my chest. Hana, what was in that cup? She denied everything, tried to laugh it off, but her hands were shaking violently. When my mother demanded the truth, Hana finally snapped. Fine, it was just something to make her sick, nothing serious. I just wanted to teach her a lesson. Silence. Ayumi backed away, trembling. Why would you want to hurt me? Hana pointed at me, her voice cracking with rage. Because you want my husband. You think I don't see the way you look at him? My jaw dropped. Ken stepped between them, furious. Ayumi doesn't even look at him. What's wrong with you? Hana screamed that she knew Ayumi was trying to steal me. But the truth exploded when my mother, shaking with fury, slapped her. Enough lies. You poisoned that drink. Hana completely broke then. She dropped to her knees, sobbing hysterically. Through heaving breaths, she admitted everything. She had overheard a conversation between me and Ayumi weeks earlier. Ayumi had just asked my advice about buying Ken an anniversary gift. That was it. But Hana had twisted it in her mind, convincing herself there was a secret attraction. Her insecurity turned paranoid. She started following Ayumi, stalking her social media, searching for signs. Then she crossed the line into something much darker. She ordered a chemical online mildly toxic, causing stomach pain, vomiting, weakness. Nothing lethal, but enough to incapacitate someone. She claimed she only wanted to scare Ayumi away. I felt sick, horrified, betrayed in a way I couldn't even explain. Ken grabbed his wife protectively. I'm calling the police. But Ayumi stopped him, crying, No, don't, please, not today. Not on your father's memorial? My mother, shaking with grief and fury, said coldly, She does not enter this house again. Hana begged me with red, swollen eyes. I did it because I love you. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, but I couldn't even look at her. That day shattered something between us that could never be repaired. After the memorial, I drove Hannah home in complete silence. She cried the entire way. I felt nothing for her except a deep, aching void where my love used to be. The next morning, I packed her bags. When she saw me with the suitcase, she collapsed. Please don't give up on me, but I already had. You tried to poison my brother's wife, I said quietly. Whatever this marriage was, it ended the moment you chose cruelty over trust. She screamed, begged, threatened to hurt herself, then begged again. But my decision was final. I called her parents. They took her away in tears. I filed for divorce the same week. Months passed. We never spoke again. But the consequences of her actions didn't stop there. During the investigation, because my mother insisted on reporting it, police discovered Hannah had been researching dangerous substances for weeks. Her mental health had deteriorated far beyond what any of us realized. She was ordered into psychiatric treatment. Ayumi eventually recovered emotionally, though the fear lingered. Ken became protective to the point of paranoia, terrified something else might happen. My mother still refuses to even utter Hannah's name. As for me, I moved to a new city, started over, found work that kept me busy. I'm learning to trust again, slowly. But sometimes late at night I still smell that bitter coffee and wonder how close we all came to tragedy. All because one person let insecurity turn into obsession, and obsession turn into madness. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more.